Mr. Nivedan Nimpe completed his pharmacy in National Education Society, Shimoga. After his pharmacy, he went on to Australia and completed his Masters in Manufacturing and Management Technology in Melbourne University, Australia. After completion of his Masters, he has also worked as business development consultant for an Australian company and traveled around countries like New Zealand, Singapore, UAE for completion of company's project. In the year 2013, he first started his own company, Mystic Aromatics, which is a perfume blending company. After a year, in the year 2014, Mystic Aromatics came up with scented visiting cards, which was a new idea and it has brought new dimension to the company. And today, Mystic Aromatic is the only company that does the perfume printing in India, which holds perfume for more than a year. In the year 2014, Nivedan added one more new product to his company, and that is the paper air freshener. This best thing about this product is these products are made up of recycled papers and costs very less. Within a year, Mystic Aromatics became authorized suppliers for companies like Toyota, Tata and Hyundai cars. In the year 2015, by looking into the problem of areca farmers, Nivedan made many research on this and came to know about medicinal values of it, and he invented a healthy drink filled with many health benefits, which is called as areca tea. Now, the areca tea is one of the fast growing products in the market and is being exported to 14 countries. In the year 2019, an international branding survey company declared Areca Tea as prestigious brand of India 2019, as it has given face to Areca nut community. Mr. Nivedan Nimpe recently found a new remedy for a disease called Kaisanur forest disease, which was unresolved from past 70 years. Soon this product is entering into the market. Mr. Nivedan Nimpe also incubates many startup companies. Few of them are really doing well and exporting their products. He is also a board of directors for Sri Dharmasthala Gramodyoga Samsthe, which created employment to 20,000 people. He has many awards to add on to his achievements. Make in India Excellency Award, Innovative Product of the Year 2015-16, Innovative Entrepreneur of 2017, Best Agro Food Startup Award, Best Horticulture Product Award, Chamber of Commerce Business Man of the Year 2016, Rotary Person of the Year, Karnataka Vishwa Kannada Kanmini Award, Food Legend, Krishi Seva Award, Prestigious Brand India Award, Silicon Business Magazine, Best Tea and Coffee Brand Award. He also has many awards from private organizations. Sir, on behalf of the students, staff and management of the Oxford College of Engineering, I, Salma, take it a privilege to be welcoming you to this FDP session. Sir, welcome to the department and the FDP program.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the inviting me for this event, and I'm great to be part of it.
Sir,
Yes. Hello, am I audible?
yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes. Basically, we all from the place called Shumoga. The village I live is called Mandagade. So here, the district where I live, and almost the neighbor districts, 6, 7 districts, are completely dependent on the areca nut. So that was the main thing. So I thought I'll go with the research towards areca nut, and that's the one reason I started towards areca nut research. And one more thing, I studied in pharmacy. I was having a passion towards developing a new products, and and one more belief I had, that where is a problem, there is an opportunity. So in 2013, there was a big issue has happened, that Supreme Court said, so we are going to ban areca nut cultivation, as that areca nut is only to be used for gutka manufacturing. I know the gutka is not at all a good product. So then that's what the court said. We are going to ban areca nut if it is not being used for some other good purpose of product manufacturing. So on that particular time, I came back from Australia and thought of developing a new product from areca nut. Um, I I started with the research and working on it, and doing analysis of areca nut, what all the chemical component it has, and how it can be used, and So it has some traditional background, so why it is being used in every pujas, and so it is used every day after a meal. It, like, I started working on it. So I studied all the papers which is related to Ayurveda, as well as that the scientific papers published in different countries and different journals. So over and all, I got a conclusion that there is a beautiful health benefit from hidden in areca that can also be used for some good product development. So that is a thought. I got it and I started working on it. So 2013 I started the development and working on it, what is the composition and how it can be used into different products. So we announced areca tea in 2015 basically, but in between we came across many products. Like, it can be used for areca nut, can be used for cosmetic segment, and that can also be used for some some chocolate making. So many we thought, like, we can develop, but eventually we got the sense that it should be market viable. The product should be used, it should be market friendly. So then I thought, then anyway I got a very good report stating that it has a very good content which has equivalent to the tea, like tea which is what we drink as a regular tea. So then we thought, like, we can develop a tea from areca nut, because it has a molecule which is like similar to the tea which is regular tea. So we started working on it. So after 2 years of work, we got to the output of the product called areca tea. So initial stages it was not that good, even though we got a very good boom in the market saying that the new product is coming soon to the market. But there is a lot of hitches was also there, because it is new to the world. People doesn't know how it tastes, how it looks, and so many there was so many questions. So then we released to the market in 2016, but there were a lot of hitches, lot of feedback from the customer stating that it has some taste, it is not a good taste. It has some different packaging. We wanted a different packaging, carryability. So many questions were raised. So we tried to resolve all the feedback from the customers, and we launched in 4 different flavors, and yeah, so all the flavors running in the market now. So we have changed during 4 5 years we have changed a lot of packaging styles, and the quality we have changed the quality. Production line we have changed. uh, God's grace, we are largely into export, and yes, we are getting very good response from the market. And yes, so, and 2018 we got a one clinical trial report stating that it is very good for the diabetes. So that's what we got a very good market response. Now people are consuming because it has very good health benefits. Like, it has high antioxidant level. It is increasing the digestive enzymes very good. It is decreasing the acidity. So many health benefit it has got. So that's why it's running good in the market now. So this is the story behind areca tea. As I said, there was a lot of features when I started working on areca nut, because there is a lot of bad assumption about areca nut, because it has the most of the paper says that it has cancer causing molecule in it. So, but the whole concept of areca nut, people think that whoever they did the research, they they considered areca nut as a, the gutka is mainly made out of areca nut. So it is not the originality is not like that. So the gutka, the ingredient of gutka has lot of other chemicals. The areca nut is a part of it. So there is nothing relation to gutka and areca nut and cancer. So that what we wanted to show to the world, that areca nut has good health benefits. Not, it doesn't cause any cancer causing elements and nothing. So now we have submitted the report to the Supreme Court stating that now areca nut can also be used for tea and other many products. So recently we have developed a formula from areca nut, it can be used as sanitizer. So that's also been developed, and now we are launching a shampoo using arecanut. Yeah, so that's what we have submitted to Supreme Court, that arecanut is not only used to the gutka manufacturing, it's also been used for many other products. So that's what we did from our research uh, company. So yeah, this is what we are doing, and I hope any questions is good. In fact, it will be nice if you can interact with me. Hello. Sir, it's good if they have some questions or some clarification, because I get some idea, because I have conducted a lot
Earlier,
of.
there were reports saying that arecanut can be used for wine manufacturing. Is there any
Yes.
continuation of the research?
The now the wine manufacturing is there, but it's in a very small quantity, small quantity, because the main thing, the export is not happening to the wine industry, and in India the people think wine is a alcoholic drink, so that's why it is not working in the basically in India. But now people are using it in, like, it's like homely use. They are making it for 1 liter, 10 liter, something like that. But I believe that any product, any research, if it is required to be helpful for the farmers, then it should be a market viable. So it should be market friendly. So that's what I always suggest a researcher. So your research or your product development is only useful for the farmers when it comes to a market and it is used by the consumers. Then only your real research happens.
See, gutka is almost everywhere throughout the world, right?
Yeah.
So, and that gutka contains tobacco. Can we replace that tobacco and retain the arecanut so that the volume of the market potential could be retained?
Actually, what happened in between, the blame of tobacco companies has blamed arecanut as a main key of cancer causing. So that's what the lobby is so big that now every gutka, even though supari, like sweet supari, packet has to mention that chewing arecanut is injurious to health. So it's a cancer causing. That is the main point they brought it, and saying that there is no relationship between cancer and tobacco. The relationship between cancer and arecanut. So that is the main thing, and no one is fighting against it. So now we have made a very good appeal in the to the there is a lot of advertising authority of India. So that is the one thing. They every time they send a notice to us stating that you are using arecanut and you have to mention that arecanut is cancer causing, so many things. So then we fought back against it, and we got a very good report from the High Court stating that so if you are only using arecanut, then you no need to mention arecanut is injurious to health. So then we got the report and we sent that report to the Advertising Authority of India stating that please don't send this kind of a notice to everyone manufacturing product from arecanut. Now we have a very good team. We have a legal team and so many things, so we can fight back very easily. But
Since you are in the limelight, and people and the channels will consider your interview, and during any of the interview you can post that High Court verdict stating that High Court has cleared that arecanut is not injurious to health.
yes,
So
we are
that
doing it.
so that awareness can be generated to the customers.
Actually, what happened, we are okay, because we got a team, that we have a legal team, we can do fight against that. So if any new startup they wanted to do some from arecanut, so if they get such a notice, there'll be there is a panic situation, how to fight back. It is a court is there in Mumbai, and as an individual he cannot travel to Mumbai, he cannot fight in Mumbai. So there is a lot of things going behind the areca nut industry, in fact. And there is a lot of new hope for development of products in areca nut industry, in fact. Then I think the recently the Dr. Gurumurthy has developed a lot of new
Yes,
nanotechnology
nanotubes,
materials, nanotubes
Yeah,
and nano.
last week we had his session also, and we are
Yeah.
closely associated with him.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, sir.
We are
That's what,
working together.
yeah, that's what it's required now. So,
Yes.
I'm very happy that I have started initiation that areca nut can also be used for some other purpose, and now it's picking up in the market, and many people are coming with the many materials, and that's really makes me very happy. Something that's required, the changes is required.
And in case if our students and the faculty wants to initiate some kind of research in Arecanut, how you are supporting them?
So any kind of a thing, because and I worked around 4 5 years behind it. So anything required, like, and I'll definitely support in that segment. Anything, because I have a lot of informations and so many data I have. I can definitely support on that.
So faculty members and some of the students who are participating in the sessions, the session is open for discussion. If you have any queries or if you want any clarification or if you want to collaborate with Nivedan, so now the forum is open. You can ask him the questions by unmuting yourself, or you can put the questions in the chat box.
Oh, sir, as per my thing, I'm working for the research in the agricultural segment, in fact. So the biggest opportunity for a creation of a new product, it's in the agricultural field now, because it is it's less used in India. In fact, the value addition of any product to the agricultural industry is nowhere we touched till now, and this is the right time we can work on it, and we can get huge opportunity now. So the huge opportunity is available in the agricultural segment. If any students, they can try to develop a new value added product in any of the agricultural field, I think that's a big industry is going to be. So we have incubating a lot of new companies, in fact. So we try to develop chips out of jackfruit, which is vacuum frying method we have developed recently, and it is running very good in the market. And we are trying to develop a new products, in fact, in the agricultural segment. We are working on the paddy segment now. So we are trying to develop a new breed out of paddy. So that's how we are working now. I think actually what happened.
If you have any questions, you can unmute yourselves.
So usually what happens, in the online session, like it's very difficult to. I have conducted a lot of offline talk, but it's very difficult to do in online.
Yeah. What you can do, you can come down to our department once.
For sure.
Maybe after regaining of the pandemic and other kind of things, so that we can have an open discussion.
Sure, sir. I love to be a part of it.
Yes. Participants, if you don't have any clarification required from Nivedan, because he's very busy person and he has commitment also for today's. He has given us only 30 minutes time to interact with him. Probably we will introduce him in the next session also, so that people can interact with him for a longer time.
So I think, as per my thing, if anyone want to start, or if anyone want to become an entrepreneur, the first advice I want to give you: don't keep question in your head. So be open, ask anyone. So it doesn't matter if they laugh at your question, if they laugh at your ideas, then don't worry about it. So you just first thing you have to do is ask the question to the people, to the whoever you wanted to. Just open up your the ideas. Then only you can able to come out as an entrepreneur. I believe the people have laughed at me when I said there is a tea from areca nut. like it is what's like they were laughing at me. It is impossible to make a tea out of areca nut, but I believed in it, and now, as I said, like it become prestigious brand of India, and so many things that happened with using areca nut. I mean, we built a very big company from areca nut, and that recently I've been nominated under the 40 Asia's 40 influential people also. I was listed under the 40 influential people.
Very great to hear, Nivedan. And it is proud that you are from our place where we also worked and studied.
Thank you. Actually,
Yes,
I'm have a very as I said, my wife is studied in Oxford College of Engineering, so I think I want to. It's nice to come and be a part of it.
yes. Since you are very busy today, we will wind up your session. Probably in the phase 3, we will invite you again so that we can have a lengthy discussion.
For sure. I think one question has came. The Pawan, your talk inspiring. How did your entrepreneurship starts? What support did you consider? I think there is. I'll believe the no one supports you when you want to start something. Okay, only one person who can support you. You is yourself. Believe in your idea and keep doing, and don't worry about others. Like I started from I started as an entrepreneur and lost my complete money. I came down to such a time that I was selling phenol to hotel, but I never lost my hope that one day I become a businessman. So that's how I re-attempted every business which I so I always says in a business there is no failure. It's always a loss. So I there is I whatever mistake I made, I corrected it again, attempted it.
We'll wind up. Thank you, Mr. Nivedan, for taking your time out and being part of this FDP. We are looking forward for you to give us an elaborate session in the next phase of FDP. So,
For sure.
on behalf of the student, staff, and management at the Oxford College of Engineering, I extend our heartfelt gratitude for accepting our invite in such a short notice and being part of this. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam.
Sir, you may kindly